Jarrett Brooks is a 16-year-old lad standing 6 foot tall. He's a guy that is into baseball and very much into wrestling. Jarrett, like myself, comes from a family of 7 and was also, like myself, brought up in the Latter-day Saints church. The members of this church are more commonly referred to as Mormons. He is a teenager that is affectionately described by his mother as really affectionate, not shy of giving hugs, always joking, the type of lad that's always making everybody laugh in the evenings around the dinner table, and a type of guy that really is loved and adored by anyone that has ever had the pleasure of meeting him. The family was set to celebrate and enjoy the 4th of July. But leading up to the 4th, on the 3rd of July, Jarrett reportedly took his father's truck out off-roading when he was previously told not to. And while off-roading, he managed to damage his father's truck and as a result was grounded. Jarrett reportedly woke up the morning of the 4th of July at 6:15 and asked his mum if he was still grounded for off-roading his father's truck when he was told not to. His mother replied with yes. And after that, Jarrett just simply walked away. She later realised that he wasn't in the house and just thought that he had taken his dog out for a walk, as that was the only reason during his grounding that he was allowed to leave the house. But a few minutes later she realised that the dog was still at home, because not long after they realised that Jarrett had disappeared, his father checked his CCTV and realised that the cameras had caught Jarrett going into his father's safe, retrieving a firearm with ammo, then leaving his house. I'm just trying to find out any information on Jarrett Brooks, the lad that you see on my screen right here. This is him. If you can help me gather any information on him and his disappearance, and please help. Do you know what happened to Jarrett?
Jarrett.
Do you know if Jarrett is still alive?
Big Jim.
Do you know where Jarrett is?
No.
Do you know where Jarrett went? It is known that Jarrett had plans to celebrate with friends the 4th of July. And this is one of the reasons why, when he woke up that morning, he asked his mother if he was still grounded from what he'd done the day before. And his mother said yes. Which begs the question, who exactly were these plans with? What were they planning to do while carrying out their plans? And why were they so important to Jarrett that day? Since Jarrett's disappearance, there have been many sightings, but nothing has come of anything. And as a result, over a year later, Jarrett has not been found. His parents and his entire family still hold out hope that he is alive and well somewhere out there, and beg for him to return home. Thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you for listening to Jarrett's story. And please spread this message far and wide and help me keep his name out there. Thank you. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.